The 2008-2017 Honda Accord is one of the most popular midsize sedans ever built. Known for its reliability, comfort, and solid resale value, it's a top choice on the used car market, even after racking up well over 100,000 miles. These Accords are everywhere, and for good reason. They're affordable, easy to maintain, and built to last. But like any vehicle, they're not perfect. Here are 6 common issues we often see in our shop and what you can do about them. And just before we start, please ensure you've subscribed to the channel. Oil consumption issues, especially V6 models. If you're driving a V6 Accord from this generation, you might notice it's burning more oil than usual. You're not imagining things. Some of these engines are known for excessive oil consumption, especially as they rack up the miles. Drivers often notice the oil light popping up way before their next scheduled oil change. The fix? Keep a close eye on the oil level, top it off regularly, and consider switching to high-mileage oil. If it gets worse, piston ring work or a rebuild might be necessary, but many folks get by just keeping it topped up. Premature brake wear. Many Accord owners have complained about having to replace brake pads and rotors way too soon, sometimes even before hitting 30,000 miles. It's especially common on the 2008 to 2010 models. You might hear squealing, feel vibrations when braking, or notice longer stopping distances. The good news is, better quality, aftermarket brake parts often last longer than the factory ones. Just make sure your mechanic checks the brakes during routine service to catch wear early. Transmission. Shudder or slipping. On some higher mileage Accords with automatic transmissions, you might feel the car jerk, hesitate, or shudder when shifting, especially between second and third gear. This can feel like the transmission is slipping. Sometimes it's just old transmission fluid that needs changing, but in more serious cases, internal wear may require a rebuild. Starting with a fluid and filter change is a good first step before assuming the worst. Worn engine mounts. Ever feel the car shake more than usual at idle or when starting from a stop? That might be worn engine mounts. These rubber parts are supposed to absorb vibration, but they can crack and wear out over time, especially on older Accords. When they go bad, you'll feel more engine movement through the body. Replacing them restores a smoother ride and gets rid of that annoying shake. Power steering leaks. If your steering feels stiff or you hear a whining noise when turning the wheel, take a peek under the hood. These Accords are known for developing power steering leaks, especially from the hoses or the pump itself. A low fluid level is a dead giveaway. Fixing the leak and topping off the fluid usually gets things back to normal. Catch it early though. Running dry can kill the pump. AC not blowing cold. Hot summer day, you crank the AC in warm air? This generation Accord has its fair share of AC problems, often due to leaky compressors or bad condenser fans. If you're not getting cold air, have a mechanic check the system for leaks or electrical issues. Sometimes it's a simple relay or fuse, other times it might mean replacing the compressor. Either way, it's a fix worth making if you value your comfort. Should you buy it? The 2008-2017 Honda Accord is still a solid car. Most of these problems are fixable and not too expensive if handled early. Regular maintenance and a good eye and ear for symptoms will keep your Accord running strong for years to come.